Alright guys, so we got this cage for a really exciting reason. Okay guys, so the reason why we have a cage over there is because we're actually getting a new guinea pig. My mom's friend actually wants to give away her old guinea pig, so my mom decided to actually get that guinea pig, so yeah, we're getting a new guinea pig, guys. We're not getting the guinea pig today because we have to spend the time getting some supplies and all of that for the new guinea pig. Okay guys, so right now we are at a Civil War reenactment encampment and battle right now. It's really exciting. I have never been to one before, so it looks really exciting.
Free?
What?
Is ice cream free?
Yeah, it might be.
Any kind of weapon, stuff full manufacturing.
The United States Army was only 16,000 strong, and by the end of it, you had you didn't have to actually reload every shot. You could just fire.
Guys, that was literally the coolest thing ever. I literally just got a photo with Abraham Lincoln. That was really cool.
Don't, no, Doc, come on, stop. I gotta look at that wound. No, well, you're killing me, Doc. It already hurts bad enough. Come on, no. Hey, don't you dare take this leg. Hey, I'm a farmer. I can't farm with one leg.
We gotta do what we gotta do to save
You can't take the leg. You cannot take the leg, Doc.
Nurse, you gotta anesthetize this guy.
No. No, I'll stay awake. I'll be fine. I won't touch you. I promise, Doc.
No, you're going on. Somewhere between 95 and 97% of the operations done during the Civil War were done with anesthesia, either chloroform or ether. No one bit on bullets, no one bit on sticks, no one got drunk. Because alcohol is a stimulant. Why would I give a stimulant to a man I'm going to operate on?
I put some chloroform in the cloth that's in the top of this ether cone. It will vaporize and he's breathing the air of the chloroform. Check his eyelids. They do not move, so he is asleep.
There are 4 levels of anesthesia during this time period. Level 1, they can hear and feel what we're doing. Level 2, they can hear what's happening, but they can't feel anything. Stonewall Jackson later told his Dr. McGuire, when you cut off my arm, I could hear you sawing through the bone, but I couldn't feel anything. Level 3, Can't hear or feel anything. Level 4, they're dead. Now, that's very rare. Out of 80,000 Union operations during the Civil War, less than 40 people were over-anesthetized. We do not know the statistics from the Confederates because all of those statistics, all of that data burnt when Richmond burnt at the end of the war. What did the nurse just do? She rubbed across the eye. That's an automatic reflex. So if you rub across a patient's eye that has been anesthetized and nothing happens, they're at level 3. If that eye starts to move, either one, they're coming out. They'll start to blink a little fast, just like this. We'll give them some more to make sure they stay under until we're finished. Now, our nurse did that in about 2 minutes. Normally, that's about 7 to 11 minutes to anesthetize a patient.
In River Junction at the town of Chattanooga, Tennessee. And the head of the Confederate city of Atlanta.
Whoa! That's so loud.
As the Federals were advancing into Atlanta under William Tecumseh Sherman, the Confederates under Joseph Johnson were trying to prevent them from capturing Atlanta. At the same time, General Grant had begun the Overland Campaign. He is in charge of the Army of the Potomac, and he is conducting an attack against Richmond. Also, there is a combined effort called the Red River Campaign in conjunction with Steele's campaign in northern Arkansas. 2 federal armies trying to Richmond. In the West, the Red River Campaign would be a bit of a disaster. Fortunately, there was not a So it falls on General Sherman to capture Atlanta. If you look at your programs, what we were doing is a prelude to the Battle of Atlanta. Atlanta is the last critical east-west junction of the Confederacy, a major railhead that unites Richmond, a series of vital battles that were going to be fought to end up with Atlanta in 1864, which many historians conclude that led to the re-election of Abraham Lincoln. When the Civil War began, General Winfield Scott, in an unfortunate interview, indicated that the Civil War would take 4 years and 1 million men. General Scott was a very perceptive and brilliant general. When the Army of Tennessee, under Joseph Johnson of the Confederacy. Johnson fights a very good command of strategic withdrawal, realizing that he is not going to be able to defeat General Sherman on a pitched battle. He tries to wear down the Union Army by placing himself in good defensive positions each time that the Federals advance, so he can stop and check their advance for a while and inflict heavy casualties. destroy them. If you look onto the field, you'll see some Federals. They are spread out, and they are in skirmish formation. As we go through the battle, I will attempt to explain some of the tactics and the reason and mentality behind those tactics as they were used during the Civil War. For those of you who have watched several movies, you've probably seen, so for example, the movie Gettysburg or the movie Glory, you see units shoulder to shoulder, standing together, and that was a typical tactic of the American Civil War. The logic behind that tactic was simply this: firepower. You have a weapon that you can load 3 rounds a minute. To load a Civil War musket, you must first reach into your cartridge box, pull out a cartridge, tear the cartridge, pour the powder down the barrel, place the bullet at the top of the barrel. Ram the cartridge down the length of the barrel so that it seats onto the powder. Return the ramrod and put it back where it belongs. Cast about, bring the weapon up, and then place a percussion on the weapon. The average infantry soldier could do that at about 3 rounds per minute, assuming the weapon was good and he had to be in battle. Fixed position, you will open fire with artillery. And as I look down the Federal line, if you watch how the artillery functions, you'll see it actually works pretty much the same as the soldier loading his musket. They're going to bring up a powder charge. They're going to ram that charge home. It's a 4-man operation. They are going to ram the charge home, make sure it's seated. The man in the back is going to open the slump on top of the vent to prevent air from flowing through the gun. You're introducing a black powder charge into what may be a hot gun. You want to make sure that there's air flowing. So if there's an ember in that gun, you don't want to put an ember because you're loading black powder into that. That could be nasty. So they have a vent. Once the gun is loaded, you pull it out of the brass, stick it into the powder charge and open it, place a percussion or a friction primer on that gun, and now that gun is a well-trained gun crew can do 7 rounds a minute if they are pushing. After you fire the gun, you're going to take a wet gun, sponge out your gun. After you sponge out the gun, you are going to dry sponge because you don't have a line. And it's again the shoulder-to-shoulder tactics to maximize the firepower that they're placing upon the enemy. In addition to the solid shot, in 1809, during the Napoleonic Wars, a British artilleryman and lieutenant of the Royal Artillery by the name of Robert Shrapnel devised something called the shell was a elongated projectile that contained an explosive charge. In front of the shell was a fuse that could be cut at a certain time, flight time. Watch a battle or a movie of the Civil War, a lot of times you see a round blowing up in front of people. Very dramatic looking, very incorrect. The point of the shell was not to put dirt on people. The point of the shell was to be over their heads directly and explode, sending bits of iron and, in some cases, lead balls into the enemy line and thus disrupting it. The last thing that an artillery piece will have is canister. Canister is the most devastating thing on the battlefield. A canister is a can loaded with individual rounds, usually about 36 caliber or higher, and is designed so that it takes a gun and turns it into the nastiest shotgun you could ever imagine. When fired, it will tear through the ranks of on-rushing infantry. At the Battle of Gettysburg, with Alonzo Cushing, his gun apart by this giant shotgun effect. So artillery, the most devastating weapon on. Now you will see some Confederate cavalry off here to my immediate left. Cavalry is an essential part of the Army. Now, in the Napoleonic period, cavalry was roughly 1/3 of the Army. In the American Civil War, it's only about 10%. Because of the rifled musket, the effectiveness and long range of the rifled musket, the days of the glorious cavalry charge against bodies of infantry were long over. But cavalry is the eyes and ears of the Army. When General Sherman was marching through Georgia, him every time I talk to him, he's a fantastic historian. One of the other advantages that the Federals have is you probably will see a few of these guys seem to be shooting rapidly. Federals began to hit the Spencer carbine to their cavalry. Several Federal soldiers actually went out and purchased a Henry rifle. So as you go into the Union camp, make a point of looking for the men that see the Henry rifle. Henry rifles were not issued by the federal government. About 1,000 were purchased, but men bought them themselves. A soldier is paid $40 a month. The Henry rifle costs $34 a month.
Get out of here.
That's 3 months worth of pay just to own a Henry rifle. Now the sergeant's a little luckier because first sergeant.
Position that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it, far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little know, nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is rather for us, the living, to be dedicated here to the revolution which they who fought here have thus far so nobly endured. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead, we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Okay guys, so we are at Best Buy now, and I'm just looking at all these lights, and I found these two cool different lights over here. I like this one better than this one, but I still think that these lights look really cool. This one can actually change colors, and then this one, I believe you can select it from a variety of colors. And I always, every single Menards, I always like the fact that they have these like light fans. It stretches all the way from over there, but yeah, these two lights I found to be very interesting. Also, for $1, these LED lights, Elite Spinners, are only $4, so I decided to get one. Well, here's a really interesting fireplace. There are different colors. Sorry guys, there's different colors of the different fires that are over here. Taking a look at some more of these, they actually have a whole line of different fireplaces, scaling from large to really small. I really like the view of the window out here. It looks really nice. Just arrived at home from the Civil War reenactment, and I was actually able to snag a American Red Cross t-shirt, so it looks really nice. I really like the way it looks. The back looks really nice too. Now, what are some of my thoughts on the Civil War reenactment? I actually thought it was like a really fun and engaging way on reliving history. So, me and myself, sorry guys, I'm getting back used to vlogging, but me and myself, I actually like how they got all the uniforms and all that stuff, and then the cannon sounded really loud, guys, by the way, and the gunfire was a little quieter than the actual cannon fire. So, well, anyway, yeah, it's a really good and fun, interesting way of going to a reenactment and experiencing history. Like, I actually felt like I was back in like 1864. So that was like a very, very fun and very immersive and very engaging event for me. I've never been there before, guys. I've been trying to get to that place for so many years, and today I was finally able to go there. Alright guys, that'll just about do it for today's vlog. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all a little later.
Henry rifles were not issued by the federal government. About 1,000 were purchased, but men bought them themselves. A soldier is paid $40 a month. The Henry rifle costs $34.
Get out of here.
That's 3 months worth of pay just to own a Henry rifle. Now the sergeant's a little luckier because first sergeant